go, just go, just go, just be gone. Honestly guys, this morning to film, I got up super early, and then for some reason everybody wants to be around our house, and there was a guy next door doing the lawns, and then he did the other neighbor's lawns. It was like, and this guy's not even moving. Just go, just go new world. Anywho, welcome to a new video. Today I am doing a video that has actually been kind of circulating around Facebook, no not Facebook, YouTube, and I was lucky enough to be tagged by the fabulous Melissa from Albert and Casey Vlogs. I love her channel because I'm like a huge lover of vlogs. Anyway, I will list her channel down below for you guys to go check out. She's another Taranaki chick that has a YouTube channel, so definitely go check it out. But she tagged me in the have you ever tag. When I first saw this tag, I was like, oh my gosh, this reminds me of the drinking game have you ever. I found out so much stuff about my friends, and it's just one of those fun games, but also it's very dangerous. I have once not made it to town, another time almost not made it to town. But anyway, today I'm not going to be drinking because it is officially 9:51 in the morning. It's just, although the morning that I've had, you know, there's a bottle of red wine just sitting on the bench there. That would probably be quite delicious right now. Anyway, let's just get into the tag. So, the questions. Have you ever shot a gun? No. Although, I don't know if this counts, but when I was a girl guide, I went to Jamboree and we had those clay guns, you know, where you shoot the clay disc things that come out. I'm not sure if that's like the same, but, and you know, those laser tag guns. How about a water gun? No, I haven't. I'd be shitting myself if I had to. Gone on a blind date? No, I can't say I've gone on a blind date. I would actually be pretty freaked out if I ever had to go on a blind date, and if I was to go into the whole dating game after being in a serious relationship, oh my gosh, I wouldn't even know what the heck to do. It's been too long. You know, nah. I skipped school. Oh hell yes. I was actually a little bit of a naughty, not naughty, in year 13 or 7th form. It was so easy just to tell teachers, oh, I'm on a free, when you weren't really. And you know, yeah, I did used to sometimes skip class, but in saying that, I didn't fail school, and I always made sure when it was like exam time that I went to class. But there was just sometimes where I was like, oh, I cannot be bothered, and I just stay in the common room, and most of the time I would be doing something, probably catching up on homework, no doubt. But you know, I still, yeah, no, just don't do it. Although I went to a school which was near the beach. I went to Opanaki High School, so it's a little bit hard not to want to wander down there at your lunchtime or even free period. Watch someone pass away. I can't say that I've seen a human being pass away. I've seen a few animals pass away, and it's just as heartbreaking as it probably would have seen a human pass away. But no, I haven't. Visited another country? Well, yes, I have. I was very lucky as a child. My parents decided, instead of buying us, you know, a phone or those really cool shoes, although my brother used to get cool stuff all the time, my little brother, but you know, instead of buying all this kind of materialistic things, which I must say I do like a little materialistic in my life, yeah, my parents decided to take us traveling. So I haven't done, like, I really would love to do more traveling, don't get me wrong, but I have done a few countries. So I'll list them for you and what age I was. So I think I might have been about 6 or 5 when we went to Australia, and that was our first trip, all 5 of us. I think my little brother was still in nappies, so we were very young. And we went to Brisbane, and I think we went to Gold Coast, I'm not quite sure. And yeah, the only thing I can remember is SeaWorld. That's all I can remember. I can't remember anything else. And then we went, I was about 11, we went to Fiji on our first like island holiday, and that was really awesome. And then when I was about 16, we went on a cruise, and cruises are really awesome to do a whole lot of countries because, or you know, places, because it's all in like the Pacific Ocean or, you know, Pacific Islands. So we did like Vanuatu and New Caledonia and a few other islands as well. And then when I was about 19, Mum was like, oh, if you pass all your NCEA like exams, I'll shout you a trip to Australia. And I was like, oh, I'm so, and that's why I studied my ass off. So I, yeah, did my exams and I passed. And so we went to Sydney for like a girls' weekend away. That was really cool. And then, oh, when I turned 21, Mum asked if I wanted to go overseas or if I wanted to party. And at first I was like, no, I want to party. I want all these people to come around, blah, 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 blah. But then I was like, man, Leah, like, you can have a party anytime. So I definitely took the trip, and we went on a big trip to the United States. We went to LA, we went to Washington, we went to Philadelphia, we went to New York, oh my gosh, my favorite. We went to Vegas, and then we went to Hawaii. We came back and we did Hawaii and came back home. And then the most recent trips were last year in September. I went to Fiji with Avi, and then like literally a few weeks ago I went to the Sunshine Coast in Australia, Gold Coast and Brisbane. And it was really awesome. So yeah, I'm still like obviously I still want to continue a few, you know, I want to do some more traveling, but yeah, those little trips, they all make up for it, you know. If you've been to Australia, you know, that's cool. Seen the Grand Canyon in person? Yes, I have, and holy heck, never drive there because it takes you literally the whole freaking day. We got there and it was like afternoon, evening, and then we saw the sun go down, and that was epic awesome. I wish I knew about Instagram back then because I so would have taken like a billion photos. But yeah, it's really awesome. Flown in a helicopter? No, I haven't. Although I'd really like to fly in a helicopter like around the Moonga, because I'm actually afraid of heights, but when it comes to like planes, I'm not that scared of heights. But if like climbing like up a Moonga or climbing up the mountain, I'd be freaking shitting my pants. So no. Served on a jury? No, I haven't, although I was asked, and it was the week of Lady Gaga, and I obviously had my tickets booked for ages, and I was like, oh, I'm not giving up Lady Gaga to go serve on the jury. That could have been, you know, I don't want to serve on something that is really bad. So you can usually get out of it depending on what's going on. Like I had to get my boss, I had to write all this letter and stuff to get out of it, but yeah, I got out of it. So far I haven't yet received another letter to go on the jury. Been lost? Yes, I suppose. Yep, I lost quite often. I'm pretty bad with directions, especially on my phone. My phone is pretty sucky at giving directions, so I don't know, maybe it's just me putting it how I put it into my phone, I don't know. Coloured with crayons? Not since I was like a kid, but yes, definitely have coloured with crayons. Cried yourself to sleep? Yep, definitely. Sang karaoke? Yes, definitely. Yes, I might have been a little bit intoxicated, but still, I sang karaoke. Sang a solo or duet? I'm not a singer. I will pierce your ears if I was to sing. So no, I haven't. I have done a whole heap of lip syncing, and I love lip syncing, but no, I have not sung. Hins is good at singing. She's like, ah, paid for a meal in coins only. Yeah, like Melissa, no, I haven't really paid like in a restaurant or anything like that, but I suppose like, you know, going to Macca's or something and I've got all my loose change and brought a meal like that, yeah, definitely, but no, not really. Made prank phone calls? Oh yeah, definitely. Who hasn't? Just gone into the phone book, you know, the phone book. People barely use these days, and just ring up some random and be like, oh hi, it's blah 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 there, and it's been like the most lamest prank, but you know, you kind of get off on it. I don't know why. I was young and stupid. Laughed until some beverage came out of your nose? Oh yeah, definitely. And I've got a hilarious whānau and we're always laughing, so yep, definitely. Caught a snowflake on your tongue? I don't think I have done this before. You know, I live in New Plymouth, so we are very close to the Moonga, but we're also close to the sea, so we never really get snow here. But where my family, like where I grew up, we got snow, and I haven't. No, I didn't. No, I haven't. Stink. Had children? No, not yet. Maybe one day. Ooh. Kurt just texted me and said, "Kia ora, Leah, I have lunch, don't worry about bringing anything in, I have plenty." Isn't that just so cool when people bring in lunch? Maybe I should make a cake real quick. Anyway, had a pet? Yes. I will insert a picture of my Delilah Marie. The reason why Marie is because my name's Leah Marie actually, but she, like, when I was at high school I never used it, so mum's like, well, I'm gonna call her Delilah Marie, and we did, but her name was actually Delilah. We had to put her down last year because she was very old, and you know, yeah, she was just not so well. She'd had a few health problems growing up. She was the runt of her litter, so she was very little, but it was a very hard decision for us to make, and it's coming up almost a year since she's been gone. It was really sucked, so yeah, rest in peace, love. Been skinny dipping? Oh my goodness, no, I actually haven't. I've been too, like, no, no, I remember when my friends did it once and I was the only one who didn't. I literally didn't watch them skinny dip. I was just like, I'm not doing it, no thank you. Been fishing? Yeah, and I find it really boring because you're just waiting there. Yeah, I get bored so easy from fishing. I've been with Avi before and watched them fish with his friends, and I'm just like, ugh, where that food at? Been boating? Like being on a boat? Yeah, I've been on a boat, I suppose, if that's what that question means. Been downhill skiing? No, except I did go in that, you know how you can go to Auckland and they have that like arena or whatever where you can go skiing and snowboarding all year round? Yeah, I've been in there and that is awesome. If you don't know how to ski or snowboard, that's a great place to go. My mum got like a little class for us. So half of my cousins did snowboarding, half of us did skiing. Me and Avi did skiing. It was so much fun. I totally recommend the place. I'll actually link it down below where to go because it's so cool. Been water skiing? No, I haven't. I've been like on a jet boat, but I've never been water skiing. Been in a caravan? Yes, I have. Have I stayed in? Yeah, I've stayed in one too, yeah. Been in a tent? Yes, definitely. We used to go camping quite a bit, so I've definitely been in a tent. Rode a motorcycle? No. And I'm a bit scared of motorcycles, so I don't think I probably would. Been bungee jumping? No, because remember I'm scared of heights, so no, definitely not. Gone to a drive-in movie? No, I haven't, and I really want to, because sometimes here in New Plymouth they have them down at the race course, and they look so cool. Done something that could have killed you? Yeah, probably, yes. Yes, the only time that I can think of where I felt like I could have died was at the Mona one time. Me and my friends were really stupid and we decided to go up there in the winter, the middle of winter, so it was obviously snowing, and we got to the top, we were sweet as, and we saw that there were some people up there. We don't know what the heck they were doing because it was not the greatest of nights. And as we were coming down, we sort of slid because we didn't have any chains on our car because we're stupid, remember? Stupid. Anyway, yeah, we ended up going down super slow, but even so, we still skidded, and we skidded into the ditch and we just couldn't get out. Thank goodness those people hadn't left the top yet, so as they were coming down they were able to help us out, but they were pretty like angry at us, like, why would you come up here with no chains? And we pretty much said because we're stupid and we thought we'd take the risk. So yeah, if mum is watching this, yeah, that did happen one time. Done something that you will regret for the rest of your life? I suppose everyone's got those and you kind of can't help them, you know. I just don't think there's really time to regret. I feel like this video is going to be super long, sorry about it guys. Rode an elephant? No, I haven't ridden an elephant. Rode a camel? Nope. Eating cake, ice cream or biscuits for dinner? Yes, how yes. My grandparents, well my dad's mum and dad, they are like, every time you go to their house there would be like a dessert in the fridge, or something that I remember they used to always have was KFC coleslaw on hand. I don't know why. I think my nan loved it, but like anyway, she used to always have dessert on hand. Definitely there would have been some custard in there and KFC coleslaw. Anyway, sometimes when we'd go around there, I remember one particular day my koro got out a whole bowl of trifle and some ice cream and some fruit salad, and he told us just to go crazy, and we did. It was so good. Been on TV? Yes, I have. I think there's like a few times I've been in the background, so I'm just gonna count that as that. But then, yeah, it's mostly in the background kind of stuff. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Stolen any traffic signs? No, I haven't. But my old flatmate, I remember she had a sign in our room, or in our flat, and because her name was Jessie, and so there was a street down in down in Wellington called Jessie Street, and so she stole. I remember I don't know if they actually stole it or if it was broken or whatever, but I remember it being in our house, that's all. Being in any car accidents? No, I'm a little bit scared of like really fast driving. Been in hospital in the past 2 years? No, I can't say I have, but have I visited anyone in hospital? I haven't. Donated blood? No, I have not yet donated blood. Gotten a speeding or any other type of ticket in the past year? No, because I'm such a goody good. Like I said, I don't like speeding, but also when it comes to parking, even if I know I'm just going to be in and out, I still like put in like 20 cents into the needle. Gotten a piercing? The only piercing I actually have is my ears, and I did used to have like two on each side, and then I remember when I was like 18 or 19, no, it might have been 19, I went and got this done up here. And because I was working at McDonald's and I was always on order taker, the ear thingy, it kind of dug the earring into my ear and the skin grew over the earring. So I had to go and get that like actually taken out by a doctor. Like he had to numb my ear and cut into my ear just to get the earring out. It was so disgusting. So since then I haven't gone and got any more piercings, and to be honest, I'm just not really into piercings. I used to be, like I used to always be like, oh, I want to get all up here and all up there done. It just never happened, so obviously it was just not meant to be. Gotten a tattoo? You know what, I don't have a tattoo. I just don't know what I'd want, and I know that that's on your body for the rest of your life, and so yeah, that's why I just haven't got a tattoo yet. Taken drugs? Oh yeah man, I pop the Panadol every day. Nah, but seriously, in all seriousness, I'm just gonna say yeah. Driven a manual car? Yes, I suck, and I will always probably drive an automatic. Have you owned your dream car? No, not yet. I remember when I was younger, I always wanted a little Beetle. Was it Beetle? Like a something Beetle? Anyway, I'm definitely not that current. Have you been married? No. Been divorced? Nope. Fell in love? Yes. Fell out of love? Yes. Paid for a stranger's meal? No, but I still want to do this. Like quite often when I used to work at McDonald's, people would pay for somebody that was behind them, which was so cool, and it was so cool having to tell the next customer, oh, you're fine, you keep on going, and they'll be like, why? Like your meal's been paid for the person in front of you. Honestly, it used to happen quite a bit. Have you ever driven over 150 kilometers an hour or 93 miles, or driven over 150 kilometers in distance? Well, like I said earlier, I'm so scared to drive past 100, but yes, I have driven over 150 kilometers in distance. Have you been in a police car? No, I haven't. Have I? No, I would have remembered that, I'm pretty sure. Been scuba diving? No, but I have been snorkeling. Written a published book, story or poetry? Oh my gosh, it'd be so cool to like do a book. For example, I really love Tanya Burr's book. It's so cool. It's got everything like to do with like fashion, makeup, even baking, which I've really gotten into the last maybe year or so. And yeah, I just think it's really cool. Have you eaten a snail? No. Eaten a frog? No. Loved an animal more than yourself? Oh, my Delilah Marie, I love her, but do I love myself more? Mate, no, not really. Have you ever met an old crush years later and felt good that it never happened? Oh hell yes, for sure. Anyway, I know that's probably been a little bit longer than what I anticipated, but hopefully you kind of gained an insight into myself and you kind of found out more about me. Thank you Melissa for tagging me in this tag. I really want to tag 2 other YouTubers. I'm not sure if this chick has done it already. I'll just go to her channel. No, I don't think she has. Okay, well I'm going to tag in 2 other YouTubers. The first one is Hello Harriet, and I love her channel. She's from Auckland, and yeah, I'll link down her channel down below. And then the other one is another local Taranaki chick, and her name is Ellie, and her channel is Hey Hey It's Ellie New Zealand, and I love that channel name. That is so cool. So yeah, I'm gonna tag those 2 YouTubers, and I'll also link their YouTube channels down below. So yeah, that'd be cool if you guys could do it, because I would love to know way more about you, because I'm nosy like that. I'm real nosy. Anyway, I'm gonna go to work now. Anyway, have a fantastic day, whatever you're up to, and I'll catch you guys in our next video. Bye!